What do Wiccans believe? We practice rites to attune ourselves with the natural rhythm of life forces, marked by the phases of the moon and seasonal quarters and cross quarters, usually in the form of Sabbat and Asbat celebrations. We recognize that our intelligence gives us a unique responsibility towards our environment. We seek to live in harmony with nature and ecological balance, offering fulfillment to life and consciousness within an evolutionary concept. We acknowledge a depth of power far greater than that apparent to the average person, because it is far greater than ordinary, and it is sometimes called supernatural, but we see it as living within that which is naturally potential to all. What else? We conceive of a creative power in the universe as manifesting through polarity as masculine and feminine, and that this same creative power lies in all people and functions through the interaction of the masculine and feminine. We value neither above the other, knowing that each is to be supportive of the other. We value sex as pleasure, as a symbol of embodiment of life, and as one of the sources of energy is used in magical practices and religious worship. We recognize both outer worlds and inner psychological worlds, and sometimes known as the spiritual world, the collective unconscious, inner planes, etc. We see in the interaction of these two dimensions the basis for paranormal phenomena and magical exercises. We neglect neither dimension for the other, seeing both as necessary for our fulfillment. We do not recognize any authoritarian hierarchy, but we do honor those who teach, respect those who share with their greater knowledge and wisdom, and acknowledge those who have courageously given themselves in leadership. We see religion, magic, and wisdom in living as being united in a way one views the world and lives within it. A worldview and philosophy of life which we identify as witchcraft, the Wiccan way. Calling oneself witch does not make a witch, but neither does heredity itself, nor the collecting of titles, degrees, or initiations. A witch seeks to control the forces within themselves and make life possible in order to live wisely and well without harm to others and in harmony with nature. We believe in the affirmation and fulfillment of life and the continuation of evolution and development of consciousness, giving meaning to the universe we know and our personal role within it. Our only animosity towards Christianity or toward any other religion or philosophy of life is to the extent that its institutions have claimed to be the only way, and have sought to deny freedom to others to suppress other ways of religious practice and belief. As American witches, we are not threatened by debates on the history of the craft, the origins of various terms, the legitimacy of various aspects of different traditions. We are concerned with the present and our future. We do not accept any concept of absolute evil, nor do we worship any entity known as Satan or the devil as defined by Christian tradition. We do not seek power through the suffering of others, nor accept that personal benefit can be derived by the denial to another. And lastly, we believe that we should seek within nature that which is contributory to our health and well-being. That's what witches believe in. Blessed be. Merry part.